let's get Gucci brunching. And so all the ladies come in, the ladies, they got different fashion, different styles. So they all have their Gucci on, something, a piece on or something. Okay. They look, you have to go and look at this episode. They look nice. But Kenya, of course, she comes in and she's got what, Coach on, Chanel, I don't know. She got Coach on. So Kenya was not going to follow the assignment. That's just not Kenya. It hadn't been Kenya, and I love Kenya for that. Kenya came in with just what she wanted to come in and plop down and was like, oh, no, I don't wear that. I don't wear Gucci, so no, I wouldn't be having it on. Now, who did come in flossing from head to toe, like bam, 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 bam. Marlo. Marlo, when I say she was from head to toe, her shades, everything was Gucci. Look, Marlo looked good. You look good, girl. Good, 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 good. No, Marlo looked real good. So anyway, so they come in and before she comes in, they don't have to rearrange the seats again, Marlo. So you couldn't sit by Candy because Candy just not feeling you. But unfortunately, they put Sonya next to Candy, and I don't know why they did that. But anyway, long story short, let me see. Wait, let me read my notes because I got notes, and I thought this was like so fun. Okay, so the ladies decide to. Okay, Sheree decides to do a little speech during the beginning of the brunch. And basically, she was crying, fake crying, that she just so sad that she just can't believe what's going on with the ladies. Because, we've never been such divided group. And then she got these fake tears coming out. And she's just like, and, I just want us to get it together because, I want to say, yeah, Sheree, they're getting ready to mess up y'all money, right? If you ladies can't film together and can't do stuff together, then that's going to start messing up people's money because after a while, some girls are going to say they're not going to film with other girls and the other girls are not going to film. And to be honest, it's nothing really entertaining about the two sets of ladies. But if we had to say what's the most entertaining of the two sets, it definitely wouldn't be the storyline of you, Sheree, nor you, Marlo, and Courtney. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure why you here. So just know, Sheree, you should have been crying tears. But anyway, so Sheree crying tears, and the ladies decide to confront each one, the ones who are having issues. And so Sheree, she goes on to say, she thought Courtney and Candy had a misunderstanding. And this was one of the reasons why they got off to like a bad start. And, Courtney, she kind of owned up to it and she apologized. And then Candy, Candy also owned up to, maybe it was misunderstanding, but she feels like Courtney has sent her olive branch out and she's willing to accept it. So I thought that was really good, So now we got Courtney and Candy kind of on board until the next thing happened. But let's hope nothing happened no time this season. Okay, let's just keep them cool. So next, you got Sonya, who wants to confront Kenya and say that, she's been working really hard on their relationship and trying to be a better friend to Kenya. And she was just so hurt when they were in Birmingham and how Kenya told her she could go home. Kenya was like, okay, Sonya, you can go. Don't worry about coming back. You can go. That was so funny. But anyway, I kind of divest. So Sonya, she's telling Kenya, like, that just really hurt me. I'm not sure, like, why we can't be better friends, but I want to work on it. And pretty much Kenya was like, I don't trust you. And so it would be hard to be friends with you because I don't trust you. And Sonya was like, wait a minute, you don't trust me. And so Kenya was like, yes, I gave you some advice about going on a show which was Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. And this was going to be an appearance that Sonya was going to be on. And she pretty much did. She asked Kenya for some advice. And then when she got on the show, Andy asked about what did she think about Kenya's butt, if it's real or fake. And we all know how Sonya is. Sonya is not going to say yay or nay. She always going to ride the fence. She always going to, I wonder, does she think that's like, she's being smart by not, how should I say? But is she being smart because she's never definitive in making a decision? That's how I kind of feel. I kind of feel sometimes Sonya feels like she's being smart because you could never hold her to the fire because she really didn't say, I like this person or I don't like this person, or I'm not sure if it happens, or yes, it did happen. I know I'm missing a word, and if you're in my chat, please let me know. But riding the fence is perfect. But I feel like Sonya is very aware of what she's doing, and she's doing that on purpose to try to stay in a space where she can say she's not held accountable for anything because she doesn't make any decisions about anything. So this is a sign. So pretty much, Kenya was like, you talking about me and I'm helping you. And then Sonya goes into, making her excuses. And you know how Sonya talks. And pretty much Sonya was being shady. And she was pretty much saying she don't know if that's a real, butt because of the way, how it looks. And if she would have just held her ground and just said, look, Kenya, I don't know if it's a real butt. But at the same time, she could have told Andy Cohen if she had any loyalty to Kenya. I don't know if that's Kenya's real butt, but I know one thing: Kenya look good and she wear it well. See, that's what these girls are missing. There's no loyalty to anybody, and then they want to hold each other accountable. None of you all are loyal to each other. So why do you feel entitled when someone doesn't stand up for you? And this is me talking to Kenya. And then it's me talking to you, Sonya, because you don't hold your foot in the ground for nothing. You just, you wishy-washy. You know what I'm saying? You're on this side, you're on that side. That's what they used to call it back in my day. You wishy-washy. And Sonya, that's what you are. And I guess everybody's getting tired of it. So Kenya was like, I don't know where our friendship, can go, but I'm willing to see Sonya. So Kenya was willing to try and see. So that was what happened with Sonya and Kenya. And then after that, well, who else happened? So much happened. And I'm trying to keep one person out of my name until the very end of this commentary. Okay. So we're going to come on and start.